Hi guys, it's Snow again. This is going to be my video all about why you shouldn't skip sizes when stretching your ears. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I've been kind of sick lately, so I haven't been feeling up to making videos. I'm sorry if I'm really quiet in this video. My boyfriend is sleeping because he just started working overnights, and I didn't want to be too loud and wake him up. So I apologize for that in advance. And I know I had promised this video like a long time ago, but it took me, I'm not as computer savvy as I'd like to be, and it took me a while to figure out how to add photos to my videos. So I'll be adding photos at the end of this video to show you exactly what my ears look like when I had attempted to skip a size. What happened was, and why you shouldn't skip sizes is, I was at 1/2. I don't have a 1/2 with me right now to show you. So I was at 1/2 of an inch, which was the little red ones that I had when I first started. And I wanted to go to a 5/8, which is this size, which is the size that I was in my last video. As you can see, that is a 5/8. And I use silicone to stretch. They tell you not to use silicone because silicone can heal to your ears, and it can also cause a lot of issues with your stretched ears. However, I have always found that it's the easiest way for me to do it, and my ears heal better with silicone. I'm not telling you that's how you should do it, it's just how I do it. So it's a personal preference kind of thing. Because I, for one, cannot afford to go and get my ears professionally stretched every time I want to go up a size. So, you know, to each his own. So I wanted to go from 1/2 to 5/8. There is a size between 1/2 and 5/8, which is 9/16. However, I did not have a 9/16 at the time. At the time, I had a 5/8 that my sister bought me. So I got those, and then I attempted to skip 9/16 by placing these in right after taking a shower, because I usually wait until after I take a shower to stretch my ears, because the steam causes your ears to be more stretchy and things like that. And then I always use vitamin E oil, which is this right here. I get mine from CVS. It's just like a really sticky oil. They say you can use jojoba oil, which is a little bit better. However, I don't have jojoba oil, and it's a little harder to find, and it costs more money. So, you know, I've always had good luck with vitamin E oil. So we dab a little bit of that on there, and then attempt to get these in. It took me a while to get these to pop. I couldn't get them at first, so I borrowed a taper from my friend, which I don't have with me because I had to give that back to her. And I attempted to use the taper first and then this, and that's the first time I've ever actually used a taper since I was a really small size, and then I always use spirals. So this was my first time with an actual taper. And when I attempted to place that in, I got the taper in. It hurt really bad, and that should have been like my first clue, but you know how you are when you're doing stupid things. So then I got these in. I had them in for about 2 days, and they hurt so bad. I could not stand the pain. They hurt. They just were constantly throbbing. They were swollen. They were angry. So I ended up having to take them out, and then I ordered 9/16 off of a company on. What did I do with that? Company on the internet called Pokeball. I think that's how you say it. And they sent me 9/16. And I put those in when I had to let my ears heal first because they were really tore up, which you'll see in the photos when I place them at the end of the video or in the middle, depending on whether or not I can figure out how to do it. And I had to keep taking the 1/2s because I had to downsize to 1/2 to stop the pain. I had to keep taking the 1/2s out, cleaning them, and then placing the 1/2s back in. Took about 2 weeks for them to heal, about a week, 2 weeks, something like that. Once that was done, I placed the 9/16 in, and they actually went in without a stretch. Like, I didn't feel them stretch at all, so I knew that the 9/16 was too small. Because I didn't wait, a really, really long time. I just waited long enough for the damage to heal, and then placed the 5/8 in. And this time they went in like super, super easy, so I had no problems with this at all. And I was that one for until my ears healed, which is a good couple weeks. Now I'm up to a 3/4, which I just did these a couple of days ago. So they're still, like, when I put these in, that was another skipping. Because there's 11/18, I want to say, 11/16 between there. But I was told that 11/16 isn't really a size. It's like a stepping stool size. And I couldn't find anywhere that sold an 11/16 except online, and it was a lot of money. So instead, what I did was another stupid thing. I took these Chaos ones that I bought, and I got them into the hole. And then these are also 5/8. I placed these into the tunnel to keep the tunnel open. Once I had pulled it apart with my fingers to keep it open, and left them in overnight. This kept the silicones open, and then took them out in the morning. Now, these hurt really bad for about, I want to say, 2 or 3 days. I had to ice them with ice packs, take pain medication, take ibuprofen to keep the swelling down, which was another stupid thing to do. Don't do that. That's just me being stupid. Don't follow me. And then now I am at this size, which I returned the 9/16. The company Cokeball was nice enough to allow me to exchange the 9/16 for a 3/4. So now I have a new set of black ones that are in the correct size that I need. So that was really, really nice of them. They're really nice people. I'll put their information down below in the info box. But what I wanted to really make this video about... Oh, and I got these for my birthday. My boyfriend gave them to me. I don't know if you can see those, but they look like real gauges. They're pretty awesome. I'm waiting for my ears to heal up so I can use those. Let me see if I can get them out of the package so you can really see it. I got a couple of things that I got for my birthday, and a few things still coming in the mail. So once I get those from the mail, I'll make that video of the things that I got. And you'll probably see these again if you watch my videos. So that is what they look like. So you'll see them again on that video. But, what I'm saying is, if you are not as hard-headed as I am, and you're looking to stretch your ears, please, please, please do not skip sizes. Do not go too fast. It was a lot of pain. It was a lot of blood. There was quite a bit of discomfort, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And even though I'm dumb enough to do it, doesn't mean that I want other people to do it. So my advice is to be, if you can't afford it, go get it professionally stretched. If you can't afford it, do it the safest way possible. Use vitamin E oil. Make sure you do it right after you shower. Make sure you're not skipping any sizes. If you're more comfortable with tapers, use tapers. If you're more comfortable using silicone, use silicone, but be very careful. Make sure that you're pulling it away from your ear as it heals. Well, at least once a day while you shower, make sure you're cleaning it so that it doesn't heal to your ear. I personally never had this problem, but if you've read it, that means that someone has had that problem. So just be very, very careful. If you experience a little bit of swelling, make sure you have an ice pack. Make sure you wrap it in like a single-use item, such as toilet paper or paper towels, so that you don't get an infection. Because if you're using the ice pack several times, it means you're leaving bacteria behind. Make sure that you're wrapping it. Don't touch your ears with dirty hands. Make sure that you're washing it. If you can afford some H2Ocean, get some H2Ocean. That stuff is awesome. Other than that, if you have any questions, you need any advice, you've already ripped your ears and you need some kind of help and can't get to a piercer, please let me know in the comment box, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. For some reason, YouTube is not sending me emails when I receive comments, so I may not know that you've sent me a comment right off the bat. So If it takes me a little bit to get back to you, I'm sorry. I try to check them as often as I can. But like I said, I've been sick for a little while, so I'm just getting back into making videos again. So I should be doing that preferably every Sunday, since I'm usually off of my day job on Sundays. And I usually go to the tattoo shop to apprentice around like Friday afternoons, Wednesday afternoons, times like that. So I will be making a vlog about the tattoo shop here pretty soon. Next time I get to go and show you guys around. Other than that, this has just been a warning video to people to be very careful when you're doing this. It's not something to take lightly. You can really damage your ears. Just be careful. Be very careful, because I care about you guys and I don't want you guys to end up in as much pain as I was in. I have a very high pain threshold, so I was able to deal with it, but not everyone can. So be very careful that you don't hurt yourself, because some of the damage that you do can be irreversible if you really mess it up. So please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions at all, or you need help in any way, just let me know and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.